Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do an episode of budget builds. This episode is going to be a little bit different. Instead of having a set amount of coins and then trying to build out a line or a full team or full defensive core, I want to give you guys the cards that are in that 75,000 and below range that I think are extremely good buys right now. I'm going to give you about 5 to 7 or 8 options that I think you should really be focusing on. In my prior videos, I've mentioned that when you're building your team early on, especially if you started in the holiday season, you don't really want to be spending a lot of coins on like the 84s, 85, and 86 overall cards, because the cards, if you're going to use them on your team, are worth much less than what they're going for, and that's because of the set trade-ins. Those 86s and 85s, the floor on them is so high because they're able to be used in a set. So just because they're 85 and 86 overall cards, they might be better than what you have. They're not worth the price that they're going for. The 88s to 90s, however, there is a lot of good value there, and I want to give you guys some of the cards that I think are being overlooked. All right, guys, let's get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out my TikTok. Link is down below. I post my best pack pulls, and I will be doing player reviews on my TikTok in the next coming weeks as well. So you get a nice quick 1-minute look at a certain player. I think that's the best way to do it. All right, guys, let's get into the video. All right, guys, like I said, we're going to keep these under 75,000 coins, and the first one up is Alexander Alexiev. He is going for 75,000 coins. This is one of the best left-handed defensemen that you can get in the game right now that isn't a master set player or team of the year. I mean, he comes with Magician, which helps out his agility, deking, and puck control, which will help him make him less stiff, and he's so big already, which is a huge addition. But he also gets Booming Shot, which will make his agility 99, his body checking up to 96, and then almost max out that slap shot power. You combine that with the fact he's got shutdown, truculence, and quick pick, which might be the best combination of superstar and zone abilities that you can get on defensemen. You've got a great player here. Now, his speed and acceleration is 89 across the board, which is okay for someone that is 6'4". The amount of defense you're going to be able to play defending the blue line as well as in your own zone with this card. This is a budget Victor Hedman Team of the Year card, and one of the best ones you can get under 75,000 coins as a steal. Next, we've got this 88 Jonathan Drouin. It's going for 45,000 coins right now with Booming Shot and Applesauce. He also has Gladiator, but I like Booming Shot on this card. Speed 92, acceleration 93, agility's maxed, shooting is all above 90, hand stats all in the mid-90s as well, and defensively he's not bad either. This is a very good left-handed winger card that isn't a liability in terms of the shot because his speed's high. A lot of the base cards, like let's say base Taylor Hall that has good speed, his shot really isn't any good anymore. So very, very good underrated card here in the 88 Jonathan Drouin. Again, if you're just starting out building your team, these are the cards you want to watch out for and invest your coins in because they're actually usable and the cost is really nice. Next is the Winter Classic 91 Tyler Bozak. I think a lot of people invested in these cards and then with the idea to flip them. So they're all trying to be sold at once, which is something you need to keep in mind when you have these events where you have to pick one side or you're betting the World Junior cards, for example. And for anyone asking or looking for info on that, we will be getting info on what's going to happen with the World Junior cards. What happens is a lot of people aren't buying them because they want to use them. They're trying to make coins. And what ends up happening is that when you have the entire player base trying to do that, it actually in reverse happens because no one wants to buy them and their price starts to take a hit. Well, this Bozak is going for about 52,000 coins, comes with Buzzing as well as Magician, which would max out his agility. His speed gets up to 90 with Buzzing activated. I think the real benefit here is Quick Draw. It's a very, very good superstar ability to have on your centerman. He's got great defensive stats at 92 defensive awareness, 96 stick checking, and faceoffs at 90. His shooting is all above 90s. Hand stats are all above 90, and he's got 90 body checking. This is a very good centerman, and there is not a lot of elite centermen in the game right now that are purely center, not someone that you could use on the wing. And you add in the quick draw ability, 55,000 coins is a great price for this Tyler Bozak. Still one of my favorite cards in terms of value for about 37,000 coins, which is basically the bare minimum for 88 overalls. You can get this 88 Mathew Barzal. That'll have 93 speed, 92 acceleration, and 90 agility. His shot is in the high 80s, low 90s. Hand stats are all above 92. And you could play him at center if you wanted to with Thief activated. I really wouldn't because center is not going to take advantage of the speed that he has got. I also love elite edges. I will be having my video come out this week at the latest Monday of next week that will show you how to really utilize the half spins and take advantage of elite edges. and it is just super, super effective. So a really, really good card here for under 40K in the 88 Mathew Barzal. It goes without saying, the base Connor McDavid is still one of the best cards to buy for the price. He's fallen to about 40,000 coins now, and it's only going to keep going down unless a set props it up, because while all of the other prime times, team of the weeks, they have a limited time to be pulled, Connor McDavid cards can always be pulled, the base card specifically. So he is always going to drop in price. However, 94 speed, 94 acceleration, and 93 agility is still among the best in the game, even with his base card. His hand stats are all above 93. This is still one of the best left-handed wingers that you can get that aren't master set items. So be sure to grab this one as well. This is probably one of the first cards I would buy if I was free to play or I just started out my team. 40,000 coins for this is just still a very, very good price. Another really usable cheap team of the week card, 40,000 coins will get you this 89 to Akeem Kamel, 5'11", a little bit smaller, but he does have Booming Shot or Gladiator, which is going to bump his body checking up to 90. Mentioned this a number of times, Booming Shot, one of my favorite synergies to activate. 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 99 agility, and then a shot power at 99, accuracy at 92. You're just not going to find very many cards that are under 50,000 coins that have endgame abilities and agility and shot power, as well as over 90 speed. So you can sacrifice the size a little bit with that 90 body checking, but a really good right-handed winger here for you, again, for just the bare minimum 40,000 coins. So guys, that is going to do it for today's episode of Budget Builds. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And don't forget to check me out live on Twitch. I go live at 2 p.m. Eastern time every single day, all the way up into the new content. We look over live the new cards that come out. And feel free to ask me any questions. I hope to see you guys there, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.